Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm JP here with Brizy, and let's talk about the 3D tilt scroll effect that you can apply to any element on your page. Yes, even columns. On the front end, let's look at this button, and you can see as I move the cursor to the right, the button tilts, and then to the left, it goes to the left, to the right, it tilts to the right, and up even and down. Same for this image eye over here, a little bit more easy to spot, and I can go up and down. And I mentioned it can even be applied to columns. This is what I did here. Quite the effect. Hop into Brizy Builder and let's see how this is done. With the button here, we go to the top right corner, go to Settings, and then Effects and Scroll. Click on 3D Tilt and the settings appear. Now when I hover with the cursor on the page, you're not going to see much of an effect. And that is controlled by this option here called Speed. I would say speed is more the pronouncement of the effect. A lower speed means very little of the effect is applied. And as I increase the speed, let's put it there somewhere in the middle, you can see much more pronounced with the maximum of it all the way to the top at 10. Currently, as I move the cursor to the left, you can see that the button tilts to the left, and then for up, same thing, and to the right. When you go to this option here, Direction, and you put it on opposite, it's just going to do that. When I move the cursor to the left, the button will tilt to the right, and same for the vertical axis. For images or any other element, select it, go to Settings, and you can also just hit Control-Command-K to open the sidebar directly to the Effects section. Select Scroll. I'll apply the 3D tilt. Let's increase the speed a little bit so we can see that again. Also put it on opposite, and now you can see it moves together with the button. And for the entire column, Settings or Control-Command-K, Effects, Scroll, 3D tilt, and we have the same thing. At this point, I always say be careful how you apply it. Don't go overboard, but a nice little application here and there is going to enhance that experience and just draw the user to that call to action on that specific part of the page, maybe leading to a conversion, 2 or 3. For more tips and tricks and what's happening in the world of Brizy, remember to subscribe and visit us 24/7 at brizy.io.